Hello.
Hello.
We're back.
Yay!
It's been a bit. It's been a couple weeks. 2 weeks? Two and a half weeks?
Something like that.
It's been a hot minute. Oh man. What a time. Things were happening, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it's we're moved. We're in a new space. Hopefully we're not super echoey, but
Cross that bridge when we get there.
yeah. I don't really have much of a choice but to cross that bridge when we get there. I'm going to.
Widges.
What's up?
Widges.
Widges. Jeff Widges. Alright, let's unpause. Humiliation.
I was wondering why I wasn't hearing any.
Well, I had to pause it so that the
I know.
music could be heard in the intro. But yeah. So, ancient tavern. People in the ancient cave Discord are probably gonna be mad that I'm not doing the arena challenge, but I haven't picked up ancient cave in a bit. I've been busy.
Very busy.
Yeah, I was pulling double duty. I went from our uncharted lands to even more uncharted lands.
Yeah, I let him go for a weekend.
Yeah, it was interesting. I got a hand job. That was interesting.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about that part, but okay.
For free too, totally pro bono.
It was a hand massage.
Yeah, it was a hand massage.
It's like the Final Fantasy VII remake hand massage.
Yeah, no, it was a good time. Man, we don't see. Are we actually up on Twitch? Twitch being a butt? No, Twitch isn't being a butt. I'm just behind on the loading. Alrighty, what's up? Oh, hi.
I'm laughing at your failures.
How dare you? I haven't even entered the cave yet. Yeah, a little bit. Well, you know, I got distracted talking about hand jobs. It's a little the sort of thing that distracts you. No, uncharted lands were quite enjoyable. I got to take a break from being a bard for a weekend, and I got to just be the swashbuckler that I could have been. I could have been a contender. But yeah. So
He let his meme.
I did let my I didn't let my
dreams
memes be dreams.
Your fuck.
I did the exact opposite. I got to live my memes. Which was rather interesting, because it was a boffer LARP, so there is the skill does account for something in that kind of setting. You know, there are only so many ways of fighting a person, or of inflicting effects if you.
I was like, oh, you good there.
Yeah, I forgot the ways that enemy move for a minute.
Good job. 10 out of 10.
Hey, I succeeded in that floor. I found a potion for my efforts. But yeah, so there is a level of skill that actually matters when it comes to fighting in these. You can, there are certain things you can do even if you're blocked, but if you're good at parrying, then it's hard to kill you. Or at least it's hard for other normal fighters to kill you. I definitely did almost get one shot a couple times by AoE attacks in the middle of the tavern.
Shit.
Well, and I recognize this problem for next time, which is why I'm going to take exactly one additional point of health. But a lot of effects do damages in multiples of 3 or multiples of 5. So, when there's an AoE 10, and you have exactly 10 hit points, it doesn't go very well.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would.
Thankfully, you can get protective spells and stuff cast on you. And there's no shortage of healers in the game, especially when you're in the tavern area, which is the hub world, essentially. Yeah, it's where we all hung out, it's where things generally happened. It's where the demonic summoning circle hopped a bunch of clowns out of the ground in the beginning of the game.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my first experience. So my character is going to end up writing all of these in his memoirs and posting them in-game for people to, like, both enjoy and be aware of, like, current news events. Because, like, you don't catch everything in the... Uh-oh.
Ah, Max is on the floor already! Everyone take a shot!
Yeah, boy, we have... Hey. Okay. Uh-oh. We might be resetting here. Yeah, we're just...
No! Also, your model's a little low.
Oh, is my model a little low?
Yeah, a little low. I'm all a little off to the right.
We're just gonna hit whoop. We're just gonna boop.
And then we're gonna boop, and then we're gonna bop.
Yeah, we're gonna boop and bop in that order.
There you
There we go. Thank you. I try my best. Oh, hi, Penis.
We've been bonked.
Thanks for bonking me.
I did not hear the.
I did not hear the bonk either. Although I may have simply been talking over the bonk.
Maybe.
That's okay. But yeah, so what's up? Not a whole heck of a lot. We're
Altair
just
already had to restart.
What? Yeah.
He already fucked up.
Yeah, you know, it's that rust. I spent too long fighting for real. Now fighting for fake is a foreign concept to me.
That actually sounds like a modern day problem.
Ah.
Oh no, frog.
Frog! Must say Froggy. Will save me from Froggy.
You're hip hopping.
Oh, he do be hip hopping.
Excuse me,
He's a good lad.
I am tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day for you. What's up with you, Apenis? Hopefully the day. It's a deadly sword. What's up?
Deadly.
It will be deadly. Ow, deadly diddly neighbors.
Oh no. Flanders, no.
And then, now I just want a picture of Flanders. Just giving you the deadly sword and a curse lifter instead of holy water.
Oh.
How diddly diddly neighbors, I hope you've been here praying to our Lord and Savior.
God damn, that's horrifying.
Flanders would definitely worship the Sinistrals.
Hey, a miracle.
Huzzah.
Definitely.
Been good for now? Good, glad to hear it. Ooh, Firebird, I'll need that like in 5 seconds. Oh, Mr. Horse. Follow me. I should go around you. Oh, god damn it.
Bullshit.
Do it. Don't you do it! We're gonna get some levels.
Not fireball, typically.
All my homies love casting.
Knife.
I think I picked up a high magic.
Did.
Okay.
Unless it was last run.
That's why I'm like, I think.
Oh, that was good. You could go around.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Hey, there it is. And you're on the stairs.
Yep.
Magical.
I got boxed. But not boxed enough! Actually.
Oh god.
I just need him to not.
Oh. Oh.
That's okay.
You hit the radish.
Hit the boy. I just need him to come here. Now. All that for a drop of blood. All that for a miracle, actually. Worth
We'll
it.
take it.
Oh, god damn it, I have to go through the...
Oh. Oh. Scares me every time.
Oh, wait. I don't have magic. I don't know if Maxim can fireball. Good thing that Artie can use it twice. Oh, this is a rough first 10. A very slow first 10 floors.
Yeah. You got a couple levels though.
I mean, yes, but you know, optimally, I'd be getting those off of cores.
What you gonna do?
Cry about it, I guess.
Besides me being an EB. I can't even take a bath to.
Yeah, our water is cut off for the next 8 to 10 hours because of sewage problems.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess at this point it'd be like the next
8 hours.
2 to 5.
I guess. It's
About
just...
midnight. It's like about midnight should be the cutoff of us not having water. We have options, but they're not great options.
No.
So we're just
We're just vibing.
yeah, we're just surviving.
We stopped at our old apartment since we still have access to use the restroom. Yeah, we don't get the keys back till tomorrow.
It was an effective use of property.
Yes.
Oh man, we may end up just like skipping. Yeah, it's not a great. Mr. Beetle, please back off. Holla, baby.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Somebody wake her up.
Somebody give me a coffee. She needs some milk.
Get her some milk. That didn't last. We're just gonna brute force.
Hey!
Alright, now the question is whether or not we can kill our Ops chance? Yeah, success. Alright.
There you go.
And now we're gonna skip the rest of the core floor.
At least until you get to the next color.
Well, these core floors, not every core floor in the universe.
Lucky for you, this is the only room in the entire floor.
Oh, let me... Fill up. There we go.
Okay.
Here's the staircase. How am I supposed to... Oh, jeez.
Very carefully, apparently.
How am I supposed to get to them then?
Very carefully.
This is not how this works.
There you go.
Just skip that little core baby there. Alright, but now is the most important... I'm dead. No, I'm not. I've got too many levels. Thank goodness I've got too many levels. It's always just the most primal of fears. These guys. Oh man, no box on this floor to see if it was the Decker Blade?
Bad.
This is just not okay.
This Chippy's not here.
Oh, but I should have seen the Decker Blade.
No, Chippy needs to be here then leave for the
God
Decker Blade.
damn it.
She had one job.
Oh. Hey! Look who's wrong tonight!
Oh my god!
Apparently invoking her name is enough.
I can't believe that.
And it was
Wow.
the ritual was a success. Oh my
Yikes.
god. We were talking about doing a Pokemon Smash and Pass, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like, characters, not like Pokemon.
Oh, okay,
Pokemon.
okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
should I be concerned?
Oh, we're going to remove any minors.
I thought you were originally doing Pokemon, that's why I was gonna be concerned.
Oh, no. We were talking about some of the human characters.
The dancing sword!
No, me, her,
There's
and
no
Galen
one.
were talking about the human characters, and we're like, oh, maybe that'll be fun. So, what's up?
I didn't say no.
Nothing.
I was just watching the dancing sword go by.
I like how you're like, oh, EP Bean, dancing sword!
It's the little things that make Altair.
I suppose so. Like getting 2 terror balls in a row, my goodness. We're swimming in instant kills. Although not the one that I want, which is the deadly rod. Game. Shit.
Look at them.
Yeah, they hurt though.
Look at them
Okay.
Look at them go. Yeah, you're maximum.
Right, it actually did murder me.
That is a
Thanks,
deadly
game.
sword.
Thanks, game. It's not the rod.
Good Providence out.
Good Providence out. We're okay. I've got 2 miracles. I would love to see a rally. Rally or Valor. I have... Either of the revival spells would be dope.
That's a spell.
We're swimming in attack spells though.
Please, Rip.
They really are though. They're like the dancing swords, but not as cute. Hey game, I need like way stronger stuff than just a potion. I've got 2 guys on the floor over here. I don't need a potion, I need a triage unit.
Okay. You need a Healy tile too.
Where's a tourniquet?
There's a dress.
I guess you could turn that into a tourniquet. Just start tearing the fabric. Dread, you bet your ass.
That's what you're doing right now.
It's my favorite spell to pick up because it's always an accurate representation of how I feel. All of the instant death. All of the cave is trying to tell me something.
You go fucking die.
I mean, that's... Historically, that's been true.
Hey, you got a light dress and a dress. Oh.
Yes, I see you. Yes, I see you too. Well, those guys I can just get past. It's the one up there that's... Hopefully...
Zoidberg.
What's up?
He's a little Zoidberg. More attack spells. That's just what you needed, right?
Thunder's not bad, actually. I do have Firebird, though. So it's like... Was that a healing tile on my right? Did I miss it? Not miss it. Okay, that helps. That's one...
Rogain's good.
One Rogain is 1 less miracle I have to spend. Although it is 1 more haircut I have to pay for.
This shit, I'm out.
Ooh, that could have been really... I just need to not be back attacked by those guys. Hey! Bikini No! Pick my boy up! Oh, thank God I don't have to go through that loop.
He's just fucking down.
And he's gonna stay down until we hit cores, frankly. That's a good rapier. That's a good sword.
That is my sword.
So does... Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's a TPK.
Oh. Oh.
Or is it a TPK at all?
Apparently not.
Let's go. 1 already against the world.
1 slightly dying dying already.
I did have a run where I went, all my party members died.
Oh.
Except for Artie. I could not find a revival spell or any revive items, but I had all of his speed boosting equipment. Like, I had the...
You just kept running?
Yeah, I had the water gauntlet, the aqua helm, the dragon spear, and I had picked up a silver eye from a blue chest. And so it was just max speed, full zoomies Artie, desperately descending the cave, trying to find any means of surviving.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Shit.
Unfortunately, one Artie against the world does not help in this specific scenario.
No.
So we need to move these guys back up. This guy back in. I don't have anything else I could use.
You can do it! Maybe!
Yeah, right.
Good old Maxim on the floor!
Ready. I don't think it matters. I think that those guys are resistant to thunder and the ladies are resistant to... Okay, well now we Oh. Please. I beg of you. Oh, god damn it. Anything but bolt! Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, thanks, Sully!
Thanks, Sully. You're a real pal, Sully! You cowardly bastard.
Fuck this shit up now.
I can't believe you would do this to me. What the heck, man?
That was great. That was fantastic.
Well, I'm glad you guys were all here to see that. Hope everyone's having a better night than Artie and his dead squad are. Oh, man. Well, at least I can reset. Couldn't reset at the LARP. Oh, man. Oh, the death system at the LARP was pretty neat. You gotta really, like... A lot's gotta happen for a character to die. And there's a lot of chances, like, when you die in the game, you... like play a game, a dice game with the god of death, and he'll bring you back to life. So.
Die in the game, you die inside a little for real.
You do die inside a little bit. Well, it's like you have to play dice with him, and if you fuck up, you gotta give up one of your pool of dice permanently. So like you could theoretically revive forever if you got good rolls.
I just realized you lost your deck.
Yeah. I got it though.
Yeah.
I invoked the power.
Yeah.
The power cosmic.
You got the power of God and anime on your side.
Okay, where the hell am I going? Obviously, it's yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
It was in the first room. Okay, at least I got initiative. Whee! Oh man. Hi, magic.
Bye, magic.
What was that?
I don't know. My brain is running on over.
Poor baby. Won't be dead. I have so many stories to share. A lot does happen. I was kind of surprised with how active. Like there was shit happening every like every half hour. There's some new event going on. And sometimes it was small, right? Like sometimes it was just a couple of emissaries, like a couple of NPC emissaries from an NPC faction have come to visit and trade information, and like, oh, we progressed some lore that's going on in the background. Can you please move out of the way?
I could go for some hello, actually.
I think we have some.
We can't because there's
Oh,
no...
right, no water.
We'd have
God,
to use bottled water.
yeah, it would be a lot of water.
Actually, it wouldn't be a lot because you only need so much more oxygen.
I suppose.
Hey, working.
You're welcome to do it after we're done streaming.
No, because it won't be ready.
You can still do it. It'd be ready sometime.
That's called effort.
Man,
Altair.
you youngins and your need for instant gratification.
I just want jello. I want gummy. I had Cheetah Puffs after therapy. I was so hyper-focused on the drawing.
You know what? I'm not feeling it.
Not feeling that run?
Not feeling that run.
What are
Not
you feeling the game?
Not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Listen, I may swap to Balatro after a few runs.
You do whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, random events. So there was an entire team that was like preparing story stuff. So in between big story beats, because there's like a plot for each weekend. So in between the story beats, there would be things like, you know, the emissaries or the murder chickens.
Oh God. Who pissed off the cuckoo?
Yeah, I mean, it was literally that, right? So, here's the thing about the murder chickens, right? They fight in packs. Excuse me. And their claws do death blow. So, what that means is, normally if you take lethal damage, you're, like, knocked down and dying. And you've got a few minutes for someone to come and pick you up, so that you don't just die.
Do they just throw rubber chickens at everybody?
No. So NPCs are played by players.
Yeah.
You.
The stairs were in there.
I know. I was thinking if I could get around.
There's no way around this. You have to accept your fate.
I know. No.
It's just Christmas jelly.
Just don't wanna do it.
It's just Christmas.
It's not Christmas. Do I look like I'm wearing the Christmas gear?
Could be.
But yeah. So the death blow was, hi Kiba. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. Ah! Jesus Christ!
Run! The running of the bulls and the horses.
Yeah, everyone is chasing after us. But yeah, so what it meant that it was if you took lethal damage, you were just dead. So these things were really scary.
And they were played by NPCs.
Yeah, so like there was during my NPC shift, it's like 3 hours you play an NPC.
Yeah.
So during my NPC shift, me and a whole group of other people were all black, put on rubber chicken masks,
Oh my God.
and walked around the camp, clucking our asses around.
Hey, look, there's a special treasure chest.
Nope. Someone else can pick up that
I'm
special
kidding.
treasure chest.
Oh, there's another one. This one moves. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, I don't want to be numbed.
No, no,
I don't want to be numbed.
Nom!
Oh God.
Nom 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 nom.
No!
Nom 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 nom.
Leave me alone. Leave me be. Anyways.
Oh no, I missed the button.
Oh, good job.
There we go.
Nice.
I don't know how much of that I got, but you know what? It's okay.
That's okay. But yeah, so we ran around, and like, of course it was pouring rain outside, so everyone was pretty much holed up in the tavern. So we just kept walking through the tavern, every now and then just clucking our way along.
That's so funny.
And hitting people whenever we could. Which led to this really great moment, where there was a, like a wizard guy who was walking back from one of the stations where you can turn in like quests and pick up the items that you foraged for and all that fun stuff. And we all gang up on this guy. And he immediately starts breaking our legs with his physical attacks.
Oh no.
Which, you know, so he broke each of us one of our legs, so we have to like limp. And then,
Oh, hey, look, another
but he broke one of our guys' both legs, so they couldn't move at all.
Oh, no.
And so it led to this great moment of, I picked up, whoa! Maxim! Come on! Yeah! Good job, Maxim. Thank you for keeping
Maxim did nothing. He stayed alive.
He stayed off the floor. That's enough. The chickens couldn't get to him. But yeah, so what happened was, we're all hobbling along, and like we're not really, we're just chickens. Like we're just evil abyssal chickens. So I go and I pick up I grabbed the arm of one of the chickens, the one that lost both their legs, and I sling them over my shoulder, and I am hobbling along with my one leg between us, so that we're just doing this low speed chase, because the wizard's not moving fast either. He's got a bit of a limp, and we're
well, how
in
do you know if an attack lands? Like,
you hit them.
Oh!
You literally hit them.
Oh!
Hi, Allison.
Hi, Allison.
Thank God you chickens, not humans. I was worried.
Like, I'm imagining you go and everything you do, you have to roll a d20.
No,
and then you have to go awkwardly pick up the d20.
No,
when
so
you're
we
done.
had like these special small boffers, which are just like, it's like PVC pipe covered with foam, and we each had two of them to represent like just us pecking at people. And so we're just casually going around.
I have not LARPed.
No, not yet.
Altair went to scope it out to see if I'd like it. And hopefully I will. I'm still a bit nervous about going with a bunch of random people.
Oh, they're very sweet.
I know, but I have this feeling.
I know. So do a lot of them. They're all a lot of them are very welcoming specifically for that reason. I was an outlier. Like, I'm insane. But
That's true. I get to hit people.
People were like, "This is not your first LARP," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's just not my first time doing theater." But yeah, so yeah, we had these short buffers, and to hit people, we hit people.
That's a small ass room. Warp in.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, they were cute.
Dancing sword.
Fatal pick. But yeah, so so yeah, we got to hit a bunch of people as chickens. Eventually, they killed the chickens enough times that we stopped spawning. And oh, fuck you!
No, you do dancing, so you go down.
No, the problem isn't that he stopped dancing. The problem is that he stopped moving. And I have to go through that door. Okay, it's just
also,
two
I
of them.
hope our audio's okay, Allison. Oh, ow.
Fuck.
It's our first time streaming in the new space.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I can't fight these guys.
You're sad, man.
Yeah.
Bring me death.
I mean, I don't have any weapons. I haven't picked up like a single good weapon or a spell.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It was very much a dungeon problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. But yeah, so yeah, NPCing was very fun. We got to it's so clear that I hope to emulate your audio quality one day. Wonderful.
I will take that. We
Yeah,
were
that's
worried
awesome.
it was gonna be echoey, but we
Yeah.
filled the space pretty well.
Yeah, we did do a good job.
We'll go back and listen later. But thank you.
But yeah, so like one fun moment was like they wanted to set up a big boss fight or like mini boss fight. So where they were like, oh, the big cult is gonna summon this this monster that a bunch of the veteran players knew was bad deal, like really not good. Could very easily kill everyone in the game. And so it was like, oh, they're gonna summon it if you don't find the cultists, and stop them before they can commit the ritual. And they didn't do it in time. And so they had to fight this thing.
Oh no.
But like these guys were all statted, and I didn't know enough of the stuff. And so they're like, oh, we need one NPC who's like, oh, they defected from the cult. Ooh, blue chest. I will take a fry sword.
Oh, I like the story.
They defected from the cult, and they're gonna go and warn everyone. And so I'm like, oh, can I do that? Because like I've got no clue what I'm doing in combat. And they're like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So I go over and I throw myself onto the floor of the tavern. I lose my unholy symbol. Oh shit, rally. Keep, I'll read your thing in a second. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I see it there. But I throw myself in front of them and I'm like, sanctuary. They're like, and I start sputtering about this ritual and the monster. And like people, like nobody's really paying me too much mind except for those at like the very forefront of the bar. Until I mention the name of the monster. And then everyone who has any combat experience in the bar jumps up.
Oh shit.
And they're like, oh, fuck, wait. And like all the veteran players who are like, yeah, whatever. In unison, start organizing. They're like, oh my god. And then I'm like, where? I'm like, out there. They didn't tell me where, you know, yada yada. So I wasn't supposed to give them the location. Just that it was, you know, a decent ways away, so they were gonna have to, like, split up and try and find them. And they had, like, 20 minutes. And keep in mind, this was, like, 8 o'clock at night in the pouring rain. Visibility in the forest. Like, visibility is garbage. But they, like, people start, when I tell them, like, no, you can stop them. They're like, oh, shit. And they all pour out. But so I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't really have anything to do. I've relayed my information. I'm doing some roleplay with some of the NPCs that remain behind, mostly non-combatants or lower level characters. But I'm trying to give them something to do. And I notice... Oh, fuck. Yep, and it's gonna die. And I notice, I've noticed, like, oh, there's doctors around. And so I start begging them to take off the tattoo, like, of the god, and I spin this sob story about, like, oh, my parents, you know, indoctrinated us, yada yada. I thought it was the way, but it's not worth, like, ending the fucking world over this bullshit and all this stuff, like, really spinning the yarn.
That was great.
And it culminates in one of the doctors like pulling me is like, hey, like I can remove it for you. I don't know if it's gonna take away the magic, but I'll take it off. And I'm like, okay. And so we role play in the middle of the tavern, and people start turning their heads the second I start screaming bloody murder as he skins the tattoo off of my character. And like, oh my god, it was so much fun. Like everyone is like looking at us. People are like, what the fuck is going on? Like one of the people came out of the bathroom later and was so mad at me because she could hear it, and she's like, it sounded amazing. I can't believe you did it while I was in the bathroom. I hate you so much. They did kill the monster, and my NPC got arrested and taken in, but like, I don't know, maybe that NPC will come back as like an informant, you know? Kind of left it open for, you know, his redemption. So, that was my fun NPC story, at least.
That was great.
Let's see, last time I did a LARP, it was melee only, no spells. One group I did do magic weapons, but the person had to survive so many skirmishes. Jeez.
Ellison, that's a question for the parentals on how much they can handle noise spikes.
Never did one with a full prop village, only in naturally open fields. So it wasn't a full prop village. We were on a campground, and we repurposed the cabins. But, like, we did have a nice, like, common area style thing with a kitchen. So that was our quote-unquote tavern. So it was nice. We tried our best to, tried our best to like make it feel authentic. And honestly, in the course of play, it really did. Like it sold the effect super well. Like they had these round tables out with weapons and old game boxes and stuff, like checkers and shit. Strewn about. They had the game manuals there, so like if we really, oh man, did I pick up spell?
I don't know. Did you?
I picked up rally. I mean that's good, but it's not. Come on. Yeah.
But I think I'll try to go in May when I've had a bit more time to get fit.
Sure,
It's a lot of hiking. Altair was saying.
Yeah, I mean we're in the mountains. Like it's a lot of moving around. You get to do it mostly at your pace though, so it wasn't like super bad.
Done.
Like my feet more hurt from the fact that it was muddy and gross all weekend, and I hadn't properly worked the numbers. Most of the ones I've done were not high fantasy, but HEMA training exercises. Oh, you do HEMA stuff. Yes. I've been trying to get into that myself. There's a place that does some stuff around here. I mean, that's still really fun. You know, it's still fun to smack people around. But like, I definitely recommend if you can find a good fantasy LARP, like near you. I drove like 3 hours out to go to this thing. It was not close, but it wasn't too bad. I know, I'm sorry. It was worth it though. You'll join me in 2 times.
I will join you.
Yeah. Go together. We can be a magic couple over there, except my character doesn't know magic. Yeah.
I'll say my character's probably gonna be something with a bow and arrow. Love archery.
And we can totally build you that character. Yeah, how many channel points to get a blood-curdling scream? Probably you'll hear it over the course of the game if I get frustrated enough.
That's why I said earlier that would be a question for the rentals.
That where you traveled last month? No. This was at like the beginning of the month.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, where I traveled last month was a business trip.
Yeah.
That was for work, not for pleasure. Like that hand job, yeah. Yeah, so there was one of the non-combatant NPCs was playing a whore who like she was running the brothel, and she would give out hand massages that were hand jobs. And that was like her character's way of making money. Oh, did my model die? Oh. Okay, we're back. But yeah, that was her character's way of making money. And she agreed, by which I mean she insisted on writing the gossip column of the newspaper that my character's gonna end up probably writing. Yeah. Probably like more like a serial story from like, oh, the adventures of my character.
I have no idea what my character.
I mean, you figured part of that out as you go.
Yeah.
I wrote a whole fucking backstory.
Because you're insane.
Because I am, yes, exactly, because I'm insane. But like, realistically, the backstory doesn't actually matter. Like, it's not part of the plot that things happen to my character. It just informs the way that I play said character. So it's really for your own benefit to just, you know, if you need some guidance on the decisions your character would make, that's a good way of going about it.
There's the stairs
and a sizzle sword.
Sizzle.
Ah, damn. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. LARPing is serious business. It was pretty chill. I mean, like, if you were breaking character, they would say so, but, like, generally speaking, super chill game. Went on some nice trail trips, did some quests with some guys.
Get to hang out with the people who ran it.
Yeah. They've got you can bring a tent, but they've got first come first serve cabins and rooms in the tavern area. Please stop. No. Fuck! Bar boss easy as long as I don't die!
My Decker.
That's okay. I have rally. Now I should be fast.
Yay.
Bar boss easy now. Yeah, and I might need them to, like... Yeah, I'm probably gonna need them so that I can actually survive. Because I didn't get any cores. God damn it.
Took me a second to realize.
Oh yeah, well, at least I refunded it with the high magic. God, that's annoying.
Classic.
Jesus.
Classic game.
Yeah, real stinker, you know that? But yeah, like, there's a decent amount of fighting. You don't have to fight. But boy, I do remember the final fight of the evening. Oh, that was rough. Cause like, the enemies that were in, first of all, we were in a, you wouldn't have liked this fight. You probably would have stayed outside. But we were in a house, and they had a smoke machine turned on.
Oh, that's right. You told me I would have been good. I would not have been good for this one because I'm a ranged attacker.
Oh, it had nothing to do with being a ranged attacker. It had everything to do with you not being able to see where things were, and probably getting anxious.
Yeah.
Especially because like, the big mechanic of the fight was like, it was really hard to see, and the enemies kept shifting around, and some of them could temporarily possess, or like temporarily turn players.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. So like there were moments where the healers were going around trying to take off the charm effects that were affecting the heavy attackers, who were going around and using their, like, I do 20, I do 50 damage swings on other players. And it was like, I can't take any of those hits. I will fold like a fucking paper blanket.
The stairs were up in the was a marker on it.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, I don't think there was.
His helmet threw me off my groove.
That's okay. You messed up her groove.
Throw him out the window.
God damn it. Oh! I think it depends on the group. Some are serious about it, but the ones I went to just need to petition to be conscripted soldier for a Lord Baron. Yeah, if what you're doing is more of a straight up war LARP, right? That's a little different.
I just think that spells are basically just pocket sand.
Yeah. Spells in this game are little baggies filled with like birdseed.
Or like rice or something.
Yeah.
Actually, birdseed would probably be the most environmentally friendly.
I think that's why. Oh, you jerk.
Snakes. The snakes. They're angry little snakes.
Fuck! This time. That's my own fault. Nope, not dead yet. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, it's still like our obligation to, you know, pick stuff up and not be jerks, you know. We're renting the camp there.
Yeah, but birdseed does, because you can just like pull some out of a bag and go, yeah, and it's just birds will get it.
Yeah.
It was funny because like I'm on a very, very slight delay, so every step was with the music. Every step you take, every step.
Maxim! Get off the floor!
No, it's his destiny.
Alright, we're out. Dancing sword.
Dancing sword. There goes your healing.
Oh, hey, you're not allowed to crit!
Hey, look, the stairs!
So many and the blaze sword! We're blazing, we're frying, we're sizzling! Jeez.
Oh,
so many swords, but not a single Gatey's blade.
We did get a Decker blade earlier, though.
We did, but it has been
After
lost
saying
to
that
time.
Chippy needs to be here for a Decker blade to happen,
Yes.
and then immediately getting a Decker blade.
That's true. I was dog walking with y'all. Hey.
I miss her. She home though.
Yeah, she's okay. Be good. That's exactly what I needed.
Well, I mean, first you gotta.
We're gonna use it on maximum because it needs recovering.
Okay.
But it's still good to have it. We've got emergency full heals. Now we're just gonna run. There's like no reason to stick around and grab many things unless they're directly in our path or blue.
Stick around, don't grab anything, grabs the first chest.
I say unless they're directly in our way.
Chicken heads.
Murder chickens!
They come in!
Bagak!
Oh god.
We were having so much fun in our little murder flock.
I don't know how well I do being like an NPC. That's like the big where I'm just like stuck somewhere and I'm like, I gotta talk to.
Yeah.
That's my biggest concern.
I mean, generally speaking, if you have a talking role, you've either elected it or you're an experienced player. Like,
Oh, bye guy.
God damn it. Can you stop focusing? I've got 5 people on the screen to hit. Go down. Leave me alone.
What?
I went all the way around, just go through the wrong door. I went all the way around, and guys still sitting on the floor.
Hey, it's not Maxim this time.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we're getting somewhere.
Oh.
Fuck the grass.
You're
No.
returns.
No. Oh man. It
There's
hurts.
grass. That's it.
I know. All right. You know what?
Wah, wah. Altair's done.
Playing Balatro. I'm playing Balatro. I changed my mind.
Oh god. Oh god, he's too big. He's so scary.
What's up?
He's scary.
Yeah, I love you.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Don't mind me, I'm just changing the game in the description real quick.
Don't mind. I'ma just grab his stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
It's no longer a speed run or a JRPG. It is now a rogue light.
You didn't even last an hour. The cave is being too mean.
Cave's being too mean.
Easy.
Roguelike and there we go. You take a look at the description when you get a second.
Hold on. Back with the LARP talk and 8 get a blush. We're doing Palacio, everything's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Cave spawn, grass, and bad for Altair places.
Yes.
True!
Yes, it's
so true! Actually the truest. I'm gonna swap to the... Actually, no, I should be able... Let me start up Balatro. Let me find Balatro.
I'm gonna put ball this game.
No, playing ball. No, I gotta... There we go.
Dare.
Easily.
Ugh. I'm so evil. You need sleep. Oh.
Let me just this wind. And what do you? It's time for some gambling. Also, hi everyone that's down there. I see all you guys. All you guys. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. All right. Balatro time.
Hey, squeeze.
We're going to try and beat high antes.
Excuse me.
What's up?
I need game.
Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot I was giving you game windows separately.
Yes, I wasn't gonna try to waste more time plugging my monitor.
Oh.
Next time we stream. Stop looking at octoling titties and give me the fucking game!
That's not fair! It wasn't the intent.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Kaylin! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! Why did the bog not play?
I don't know.
Hold on. I need to fuck audio for that. Can you guys hear the game? I never had water to begin with.
I also didn't. I'm just the cup I have is technically
Oh
out.
my gosh. Galen, I see you finished listing all of the adult Pokemon characters for the Smash and Pass. Balls at ya.
Thank you.
Alright, time to go on the hunt. Is this a custom card game or real world game just for virtual monies? Neither! This is a roguelike. Wrong.
I didn't hear the
Can you guys hear the sound alerts? Are they audible for you guys?
Because if that is so, that's okay. And we'll fix it later. Wouldn't be a stream without a little.
Please tell me you guys
Only hear your voices. Fuck!
Oh, Twitch, you're broken! In general, your audio is low for me. Our vocal audio or the game audio? Both audios.
Ellison, why didn't you say something
Ellison,
earlier?
we specifically requested! I usually don't have to max volume. We asked you if everything sounded good! You said it was great!
Ah!
You said you aspired to this level of audio! What tell us that?!
Ah!
Alright, everyone, this is Ellison's fault.
Bruh! Come on!
Blame Ellison. Blame Ellison.
Biscuits.
tisk tisk. Yeah, I got it.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Oh, why did no one say anything?
There's gotta be a way to check before we go
Come
live.
on!
There's gotta be a way to check before we go live. Like, seriously.
God, we were talking this whole time. Why didn't anyone say anything? Just say, hey, you guys are low. We'll turn it up for you. We want you to be able to hear us. Come on. Guys, please. Please, I'm begging you. If you can't hear us, say you can't hear us. If you keep responding to what we're saying, how are we supposed to know we don't sound clear? Guys.
I'm not remembering what my faces are.
Oh, man. Christ alive. Don't you to be fair? No, that's not how this works. If you can't hear us, say you can't hear us. We weren't requesting anything. We made no such request. Liar. And you responded! You responded! You cheeky fucks.
Chat's bullying us.
Yo, chat is victim blaming. The gaslighting is so real right now. Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. 0 channel points to get Altair to scream. I told you it would happen naturally. Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I thought it was that I have been going deaf from having my brother having things on full volume when I live with him. Oh, well, I mean, that sucks about your brother, but no. Delicious. Oh, that ancient joker is gonna be crazy. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. Okay, that's not helping.
After stream, I'm gonna see where you have the focus rate levels set to and take a fucking picture of it so we remember to turn it to that every time.
I thought they were high enough. They were like where I normally put them.
On a clock, where do you usually put them? Like if you imagine it like a clock.
Like 1 o'clock?
No, they need to be like 3, 4 o'clock.
Really? That far?
Yeah. Well, maybe not 4 o'clock, more like 3, 2, 3.
Alright. Okay. Well, now they're louder, so I hope this doesn't hurt your guys' ears initially.
Yeah, so please tell us if that's too loud now.
Let's...
I have a headache.
Okay. Yeah,
But hopefully this is better.
We'll take that.
And we'll know for next time to turn it up to like 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, for those who have not, who don't know what Balatro is, this is a poker roguelike, which is very, very fun. You have a deck. So there's mostly of them are standard decks, but oh my god, this is too. I'm gonna
Ellison, you're gonna get like.
You get banned, son.
Banned.
+2 for enhancement moves enhancement. Take the extra hand. Take the slot joker. Take the mega pack. Yep, so the way it works, you've got your deck, you try and make poker hands that are worth a certain amount of chips and a multiplier. And you want to try and clear the blinds, which is the number of chips you need to pass the next level. In between rounds, you can pick up jokers, which apply additional effects, increasing chips, increasing your multiplier, multiplying your multiplier, or doing some fun out-of-battle thing like this one giving me an extra 4 money at the end of each round with which to buy stuff. Tarot cards, which let you do a number of effects, most of which involve changing the cards in your deck. You can add individual cards to your deck, or you can increase the level of your hands. Sometimes you get a spectral pack, which has a range of really powerful effects that can either be super good or a little questionable. Cards with a diamond suit give molt. Okay. So are you messing with a straight 42 or 52-54 card deck? So sometimes yes. This particular deck I'm playing with is all spades and hearts. That's this deck, right? So like it's easier to make, say, straight flushes and regular flushes. But there are some things that benefit from diamonds or clubs specifically, and you won't be able to use any of those jokers, right? Like or like cards like this one. Convert 3 cards to diamonds doesn't really help me because I don't have any diamonds. But I will make those 2 bonus cards and make that a wild card. You see, like, I added effects to the deck. Oh, and hey, look, spectral pack. Heal. Destroy 5 cards in hand. Hey, look, I got a stray flush. Or add a purple seal. I'm gonna add the purple seal because that gives me free tarot cards when I discard that. All heart cards. We're gonna do this and probably die. We're gonna sell this. And see if this helps. That's a decent amount of chips. Oh, wait. Give me a tarot card. Free tarot cards! Yay! Alright, so here we go. Now this will kick in. Oh, yeah. Yep. So, the way I've got it set up right now, your jokers really determine how your run is going to go. Ooh, foil joker. So like this one, it makes me want to make sure that I don't keep low cards in my hand. This one rewards me for not having a lot of jokers, and this one just gives me more money. So I'm actually going to sell that one. Take the spectral pack. Destroy 1 card, add 2 enhanced aces, add negative to a joker, -1 enhanced. -1 hand size is fine. So normally you can only have 5 jokers. But this guy, now that he's negative, doesn't actually count towards my 5. So it lets me have 6. What is this shop? Pre-game portion or the actual campaign? So this is like in between rounds that I play. I come back here and buy modifiers. So here we go. So like this is the game here, right? This section here is the game. There we go. 3, 4, 5. It's not going to give me multiplier because... Oh, actually, let me use this. And that's why we use that. So, like, that gave me a multiplier on my flushes. So now they have higher value. Decent. Alright, so now I get to do something really stupid. So, all these cards are debuffed, which means they won't score me at all. But... this will still give me 50 chips for being foil. This will still give me double this 7 in molt, so 14. And this will still multiply it by 4. So even though I won't be getting any chips off this, this should still put me way over the top. Nothing, but it would have been enough to win on its own.
Damn.
Yep. The power of jokers, baby. Ooh, and that's like the best joker in the game. Let's get this Arcana back. Whee! Create a random joker, 3 to hearts, 2 to molt. I'm gonna start just converting my cards into hearts. What's a typical endgame look like for you? So it depends on the run. Generally speaking, a typical endgame, you want something that gives you chips, something that a couple things that give you molt, and then maybe something that gives you a multiplier. So molt normally is this, like where this red thing is here, multiplies your chips. but this multiplies the molt number. So this is additive, this is multiplicative. High this is how you break the game. It's very hard to set up. Like, this one requires me to have empty slots. Normally, right now, I'd only get, like, double the molt. Since I made something negative, I've got 3 times. If I use this to make a judgment, this gets weaker. So, like, I have to weigh everything against this guy here. Ooh, another heart's cool. But yeah, so typical endgame looks like you've got a deck that's modded out, some hands that are good, and you've sort of built your deck around specific sets of hands. So, like, right now, the build is just flushes. That use my low card so that this guy can give me high mults. And these guys can just multiply me to fucking infinity.
Yeah, I don't get it either, guys.
We're just gonna skip that because there's really no point in playing those hands. So that's the other thing too. You don't always want to play. You can skip a blind and get a little tag, which provides you an additional benefit. But it comes at the cost of A, you don't get money for the round, and B, you can't go to the shop. You have to beat a blind to go to the shop, and you can't skip the bosses. So I am going to turn those guys into hearts and turn these guys into bonus cards. So now these are worth extra chips. Going negative is good. I'm still confused. Yeah, no problem. Are you playing against an NPC, or do you just score a certain amount of points per hand trying to get to a target score by the end of the deck? Second one. Yep, so there is no, like, person I'm fighting against. It's just hitting those scores. Now, the scores change at the end of the boss. So, here, if we go to blinds here. So, small blind and big blind. Those don't have any effects, right? The thing is that they've got their score caps, and those are pretty static. And you can either skip them to get a tag, but you don't earn any money and you can't go to the shop, or you beat them, get some money, go to the shop to power up your deck. These guys at the end are like bosses for every round that you play. And each of these guys has an effect. So, like, this one's rather simple. It just has 2 times the blind that it would normally have. So, unmodified, it would go 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, right? I would just need 20,000 chips. This particular effect means, oh, you gotta score higher. There are some that are like, for every card that you play, you lose $1. Some that say after every hand, 2 cards get discarded. One that we had earlier this run was all of the face cards that you draw from the deck are face down, so you can't see what they are. And there are tricks. So, like, here, I can sort by rank or suit. So you can manipulate your deck. There's some certain ways of doing it. If you know that most of your deck is hearts, maybe you play the face down cards because you think you can get a flush anyways. Although I do have a straight flush here, actually.
Do it.
I don't know if that's a better option than the regular flush.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So, okay, so, and then here's where the other thing, right? See, flush gives me 50 chips times a 6 multiplier, right? For a base of 300. But then all these jokers modify that, and then each of the cards is worth a number of chips that also modify it. The straight flush would give me 800 base, but I lose 30 chips from the hearts, and I lose effectively 12 molt for the raised fist. So the flush is probably the better play.
Go for it then.
I'm losing 20 chips by 12 molt. Yeah. Here again. Yeah, see? That was enough.
Wow!
Yep.
Damn.
Bingo! Ooh, tempting. Tempting. If I get that, I go from multiply by 6 to multiply by 6. Play with a Pinochle deck. I don't think that would work out quite so well. I could grab. Hi, Tater.
Hey, Tater.
primarily trying to maximize your winning hands rather than going against the foe. Yes. Your foe is essentially your ability to build a deck around the things that are showing up in your shop. Does it not let you customize the deck? There are set decks. So like this deck isn't something I built. It's a deck that the game provides, and each deck in the game has a different effect. It's either like already modified, like this one has a pre-modification, or it'll be like, oh, you start with some money, or you have an extra hand you can play each turn, or you get one extra discard every turn. I'll go through them once we progress. Actually, I am gonna buy the flush card because buy 6 is fine. But if I need to like add another Joker here and this loses effectiveness, I'll still have a good multiplier. Buy a Celestial Pack too. Hey, rewarded. Yep, so those planet cards make my things better. Base, chips, and multi. Alright. 1 in 7 gets drawn face down. I prefer that. Let's get rid of those cards. Get that out. Okay, so this is cool. So now this will trigger this, which gives me an extra 50 chips if my hand contains a pair, which are the 6s. I'll get double the rank of the lowest card in my hand added to Molt. So since it's a face card, their value's 10, so I get 20 Molt. This guy copies the Joker to the right, so it'll give me ×2, ×2, and then ×2. Maybe you have a gambling license for this little card game? Yeah, I do, actually. It's called being a goddamn adult. When do you get a gun? When I find the Joker that has the gun. In the meantime, though, I'm just gonna blow past this blind.
Damn.
Yep. So the main game puts you at like near 100,000 or so by the end of it. There are rounds of the post game which go to such obscene numbers. It actually is like horrific. Like you have to get numbers in like e to the 28 power.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's doable. You can totally break the game that way. But it requires a whole lot of setup. I haven't done it, that's for sure. I'll take the straight flush. Here's the other thing. Once you get high enough... Disgusting. Once you get in high enough blinds, there are these things called Eternal Jokers, which just will never leave. If you buy them, you have to hold on to them. Which is kind of crazy. Alright. It's okay, so that's... Okay, so that's a heart. Check those. Cool. Alright, so here we go, right? Here's where I was talking about. This card is face down, I can't see it. But since I know my deck is only hearts and spades, and if I try and sort by suit or rank, it stays still, I know that this is a heart. So it being face down, per the boss effect, doesn't actually make a difference. Oh, that could have been a flush house. And we move on. I don't have that many fingies. That's okay. Alright, but we are running into a bit of a problem here. And that is that we're kind of capping at 57,000 here per hand. Which isn't like terrible, but it's not like the best place to be. Take the Mega Arcana pack. So what we're gonna do, oof, I would love to just add this to my hand. Let's do this. Nuts. Let's turn you into a wild card. That seems useful. We're gonna just try and give ourselves as many hearts as possible. This one is scary. I'm gonna need a straight flush and a regular flush for this one. We're gonna see if we can't facilitate that. I'm gonna pop some tags. Grab there. Oh, sweet. Another wild card.
Whee!
Lush. All right, so here we go. This is the first time where I can't just
Flow through.
Yep. 3, 4. 2 hands will still do it. Oh shoot! I actually do need the 3. Whee! I have 5 hands. Like, it's not that difficult. But the next blind is tough, specifically because I cannot use multiples. So we gotta try and figure out a way of dealing with that. That might be an answer. Let's open a standard pack here. Little booster packs. That could also be an answer, since it's a wild card with the purple seal, which is nice. You can also re-roll. Ooh. Yeah. I could fool for the fool. No, this is good. That means I've got 2 wild cards going into the next round. Okay, cool.
Let's
All right, so so here's our options, right? There are 3 good hands that I can make with my build right now. That is the straight flush, the regular flush, and the flush house, which is a full house of all the same suit. So, facilitating that, though, I need my 7s, and I need 2 of, like, anything else. And I can make it easy, like, I've got 3 queens at the same suit, 2 jacks. Like, I can get flush house naturally. It's just a little hard. But with these 2 wild cards, I can kind of turn any hand into a flush house, as long as I get the duplicates. So let's throw those. We're gonna take the yeah, we're gonna take this flush. Hi, 7. Yep, we're back.
Hi,
No. Okay, cool. Here we go. 2 2s, 2 7s. Let's get another 7. Perfect. So we'll wild card that 7.
all the 7s for 7.
And we'll wild card this 2.
The cave kicked Altair's ass.
Yeah,
That's
the cave was being mean. So here we go. Flush house. Really strong. 3 of you, actually. Really strong hand. It's going to get multiplied by 20 and go crazy here. And there we go. Who needs repeat hands?
Triple 7s, lucky 7s. I would not be able to play this game very well. I can barely understand poker as it is.
Okay, this is really important here. We're gonna turn this 2 into a steel card. So steel cards, if you hold them in your hand, they give you a 1.5 times multiplier on your mult. Super flippin' helpful. Lovely. Yeah, so here we go. There's that too. So we're gonna chuck those. We're gonna eat that. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. We're keeping that 2 in hand anyways. So that weakens the raised fist a bit, but the times multiplier is really strong. I do think it weakens the raised fist a little too much though.
Excuse me.
You're excused. But it's good at, like, in these small hands where we can't really get rid of cards. It helps bridge the gap a bit. Bridge was being mean, or Cave was being mean with bridge and chest placements. Okay. Get another flush. Get another steel card. Try and upgrade.
We're doing all right. I'm tired.
What's up? Oh, 7. Yeah, we're hanging in there. We've been chit-chatting. I was talking about LARPs.
It's been a long march.
Don't eat 7, Tater.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, talking about the move, talking about the LARP, talking about chat's inability to tell us when we don't sound loud as we should.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna turn that into a steel card. I really messed up making that 2 a steel card. I should have made the higher level ones steel. Okay, we'll take that. we'll take that. After play, draw 3 cards. Ah, that's annoying. Let's chuck those 3, get my tarot card. Yeah, there we go. 5. So this is good. Now we get that higher mult into the multiplier. I wish that was something I could use for Flush House, though. We are, again, running into this problem of not a high enough mult to... chuck that. There we go.
Tater has the hunger at least 7 seconds.
Jesus.
Oh god.
7 run!
Hey, did it.
Yeah. We're still going kind of crazy.
You're crazy.
I would really love a flush card here. Beautiful. Those flush cards definitely help. 80 chips if your hand contains a flush. Oh, man.
I'd get a numb later, but it's after 8 o'clock, and I try not to eat after 8, and we also had McDonald's for dinner.
Did you take your medicine?
I just did.
Okay, cool. Taters sound good right now. Yep. All right, everyone eat tater.
Nom nom nom
Nom
nom
nom
nom.
nom 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 nom.
I mean, we had French fries earlier. Does that count?
Technically.
Sorry, Tater. We ate the
your
little taters.
We've eaten your kin. All right. This always draw 3 is really annoying. I don't like getting rid of the queen, but I kind of need the flush.
Tater. Tater, go back to hanging out in the
Oh, I could make a flush house with that. But I won't. Yes, eat me. Okay.
Oh, you're close.
Okay. I need a heart. We got more than a heart. Whee! We're clear.
Yay!
Okay. Comfortably hit 218. Probably could comfortably hit higher than that. Times 3 with 3 of a kind. God, I wish. Revert left to right. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Whee! All those 6s. Hollow foil, 10 of spades. How many 10s do I have? Oh. I don't want to add spades to my deck. Just keep the hearts. Free Mega Celestial Pack, free Mega Food. I need to get through 360,000. Debuff till a Joker is sold actually is fine here. Because I've been playing with one open slot this whole time. So I just need to make sure I pick up a Joker. We're gonna... I don't know if I can hit 360,000 though. Oh, we're gonna try it. Alright, we'll take the flush and the straight flush. We might just have to fish for the straight flushes. The other thing is we didn't have any scaling jokers, which is a little tough. So we'll take this buffoon tag. It doesn't actually hurt us not to. We'll take the tiny joker, sell the tiny joker. Take the ice cream.
Ice cream with sprinkles.
Alright. And then we're actually gonna sell this one because this just gives us 100 chips. That decreases, but this gives us a conditional 50-50. This is actually better for us. This is still times 6, which doesn't matter. Okay, now I have an interesting play to consider here, which is if I get rid of the ice cream, and I move this over here. Too confused about the rules.
It's okay, me too.
It's, it's okay. It basically is summed up as make poker hands, get things that make those poker hands stronger, hope you have high enough number. But it's very addicting. Especially when you start getting, like, enough cards that you just start going, like, boop, 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 and watching that number skyrocket. I've gotten my score up to...
The background, it hypnotizes you with its
700 million before.
Christ.
With a single hand, I think is my record. 70 or 700, I can't remember exactly what. Little voices telling me to make bad financial decisions starting to win. 7, no, you already have so many games. Okay, I have to make a choice here. Because, like, I could do 100 chips. Or I could make it so I've got times 2, times 3, times 3.
I don't know, but my head hurts trying to wrap my head around all this.
I'm gonna do a little math. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's a flush. So it'd be 110 by 14. I'm gonna get a calculator. Hold on. I got a calculator here. It's somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. We're doing math.
Father, my brain hurts.
I'm sorry, son. I know it's not as simple as trans-dimensional calculus.
Sorry, sound alerts aren't working.
Yeah, we gotta
Use
fix
your
the sound
points.
alerts. I think Twitch is just being a bitch.
Yeah, don't use your points. Don't do it.
I'll refund everyone's alert points after stream. I can't find my.
Oh my god, just play the game.
Well, no, because I want to win.
No, you don't get to win.
Fuck off.
He's tangled in his chair now.
Well, my controller cable is.
Tater, stop.
What's he doing?
A redeeming sound. It's not working.
Oh, he just. Hey, I don't have to refund your points.
Yeah.
I'm making. If you give me my points back, I'll rage.
Why?
Well, now I'm definitely giving them back.
Bruh.
I'll throw stuff. Hell yeah, use tits.
Do it, you won't.
You fucking do it. Actually, the throws should still work. Ah! Yes, those still work. They're not tied to Twitch. I think Twitch is just broken. Twitch is just borked. Twitch is, I believe, just borked. Okay. Calculator, 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 and I'm using it now. All right. So, if I did 110 plus 100 plus 100. Just being a dickhead, seriously, don't refund my points. No, you're fine. It's all good. Plus 10, plus 11, 21, 30, 7, 41, 71. Okay, so 281 chips versus 181 chips. But the difference in multiplier, and this is where the multiplier, it becomes super important, right? So, and then 14, 281. You write down 281 for me, love?
281?
281.
Okay, I have it written down.
Thank you! Isn't she sweet? My lovely assistant. Thank you, Tater. My second lovely assistant. Alright, so 281. Then we've got 14 times 1.5 is 21. And that would be times plus 4, so 25.
He still loves you too, Tater.
I do love you too. Alright, so then times 2.
We love all our good bees. Our lovely travelers.
Yep. Times 2 for 50. Times 2 for 100. Times 2 for 200. 281 in chat. Alright, so 281 times 200 is 56,000. But 181. Okay, so hold on. But then okay, so 25. 25 times 2 times, so 50 times 3 for 150 times 3 for 450. So 181 times
1437 6 134 78 9 23 234 456 65 78.
Thanks, kid. All right, so
7, I'm right there with you.
Objectively, the better option is doing that. Now let's see our numbers grow. Beautiful. All right, now optimally we would do a flush house. Suboptimally we're gonna do this. Delicious. All right, so I'm gonna pitch that. I haven't had the discard yet. That's awesome. Do this.
Dude, my brain fucking hurts.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? They mean I'm fucking winning Balatro. Yeah! Let's go!
Hey!
We win! Too bad all these chips are virtual. True.
That's how they get ya.
But yep, there we go. That's Balatro. Oh man.
Let's take a 5-minute break.
You want a 5-minute break?
Yeah.
We can honestly call it soon if you're really tired.
I am like...
I'm not Mason, but they mean the number of times Tater has committed crimes.
Oh. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Tater. Yeah, Tater, why? Yeah, I'm ready to call it. It's been a day.
Accurate? Tater!
Tater, no!
Stop committing so much arson! You're a fed!
If you're gonna commit arson, at least bring marshmallows for s'mores.
Aria, why would you say that?
Because fire means you can roast marshmallows.
Is it cannibalism if it's an oni, not a person?
I just want marshmallows.
Is the arson related to the cannibalism? Tater, a house is not an oven!
I just want marshmallows! That's all I want!
The fact that it's only the arson... I did not say that. I did not say that that was the only thing I had a problem with. That was not the thing I said. How dare you?
On that note...
Oh, hold on. You want to see endless mode?
No!
No. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Here we go. We're gonna go into the blinds. Yes. Time to raise that number.
It's time for bed.
Almost.
AEPP.
We're gonna make those cards. Look at that. Small blind is 410 up to 820.
Oh god.
Alright, we will go to the main menu though. So yeah. So now I have access to orange steak. Booster packs cost $1 more per ante. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Tater, there's not enough room for 3 people. It's a king-size bed.
Yeah. You're welcome to sleep on the floor though.
There's not a lot of room. But there's floor.
There is floor.
We have a couch in the basement and the cozy corner now.
Well, guys, I'm happy to say that Tater has committed his last crime. He will no longer be alive enough to commit anymore.
You get between Altair and his bed and he's gonna fucking kill you.
I have no shortage of sharp implements in this house.
That's true. We have a whole sword rack.
I know, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh. I'm trying to find. Here we go. Best hand. Best single hand was 26 million.
Damn.
I got the banana. I've used the fortune teller a lot. My goodness, the blueprint is like broken. It's so good. I'm trying to find the list of blinds. Here we go. Here we go. Blind 12, 300 million.
Jesus Christ.
47 billion. 2.9 e to the 13th. Yep. So yep. The final challenge is E.6 or it's 8.6 e to the 20.
What the heck?
And you can do it too. It's not impossible. It's broken as hell.
Okay, my brain hurts too much. I think that's a
You telling me you don't like big number?
no.
You don't like big number, Aria?
No.
Oh my god, why are we so far away?
I say you're so full of beans.
No, I'm not.
You're so full of beans. You remove this magic circle. Everything's gonna go haywire. No!
Just starts popping between transitions. All right, you calm your little head.
Oh, now I'm over there. Fuck did you do to me? What are you doing? Why are my buttons not working?
I can smell you.
Oh, they were working. Ah, god damn it.
I can smell you.
Alright, we're raiding. Fucking.
Be under your bed, 7. Oh no.
SVD's playing XCOM 2 or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess the executive decision has been made.
Goodbye, travelers.
Thank you guys for swinging by.
I'm sending you away.
I'll see you guys on
Friday.
Friday
Safe travel
for more Chester Soda.
Goodbye.
Bye.